Um, how come? How come the talk around this thing? How come when we talk about this thing, individuals be getting upset? Like the only people that seem to be happy about this is like the men that got took down to the ringer. But when you talk to the women about this stuff, man, they be like, "Oh,
About
yeah, men gonna have to start giving us more money." It's unbelievable. The woman said, "Oh, y'all men gonna have to start giving us more money if they cut Section 8." Why is these women coming up with them lame ass logics like that?
who? I don't know, cause I ain't one of them. I have no clue. I think it's just
They were spoiled.
this is just me saying this. They have gotten so used to the handout theory, they think that they're entitled
Right.
to a handout. I don't know, because I'm not cut from that cloth. I'm not afraid to work, and I'm not afraid to sacrifice a Michael, what is he called? Michael Kors purse,
Hmm.
to
Well,
pay
that's
my.
what it is. You just said it, and that's exactly what it is. Because listen, I be knowing
Turn
that's
your
what it.
phone down. You're going to blow my eardrum out.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, I be knowing that's what it is. But they don't seem to get that. They don't seem to get that. Like how do you not know you're addicted? Like that woman said, how do you know you're not addicted to a handout?
You are. They are. Because they feel like it's just like with your child, with a child in general. I watched this great movie on Monday. You should see it. It's called Carter High. Do you have Netflix?
Yeah.
It's called Carter High. Charles Dutton is in it. He's a wonderful actor, producer, all of that stuff. But this is a true story about this high school football team. One of the best high school football teams that had ever lived, and it has not been one like that to this day. I was amazed by this movie. These young men had a lot of issues because nobody never stopped them and made them accountable for their actions. Same thing with these women. They got to be stopped and be made accountable for their actions. It's like every time they did something that was wrong, it was like it was rewarded.
Wow.
It was like there was no, okay, for one instance in the movie, because I really want you to see this movie, and I'm going to look it back up at home when I get there to make sure I tell you the right name to it, because you will be blown away by it. This one kid, all of them are phenomenal football players. He went to the teacher. The teacher he says, "What about my grade?" He was like, "Well, you turned in the homework, but you didn't complete it, so you didn't get credit for it." He brought his father up to the school, which the father should have slapped the dog shit out of him when he found out what was really going on.
Mm-hmm.
Just like these women, when they are found out, they need to be knocked down a peg or two. So the father goes to the principal and say to the principal, "Ain't it something that could be done about this?" So to make a long story short, they scrutinized the white teacher, tried to make it seem like he was prejudiced, which he wasn't. He was giving the young man what he earned, and that was right. But some kind of way the principal got a hold to the teacher. And the teacher was like, "Well, no, I'm going to stand my ground. I think that what I did was right," and da-da-da-da-da-da. So come to find out, they suspended the team from whatever the district, the football district, high school. I don't know a lot about sports. So they got suspended because they found out something was wrong with the grading system in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the political figures, they step in. Why did they step in? The political figures stepped in because there was money to be made off of this. This town was getting recognition. They had never had this type of recognition ever. They had recruiters coming there. You know, they had people coming to see these football games who had never been to their town before. You know what I'm saying? So that's revenue.
Mm-hmm.
Same things with these women. This is revenue for the political game. So then the political people stepped up and did all that they had to do to get them reinstated, but it was wrong because all it did was for these young
Pacify the
right.
guys.
Oh, and then not only that, they turned them into celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it now. You're gonna realize that I'm very smart in a minute.
So
you're gonna realize in a few minutes. They made them superstars. Just as like they make these women superstars. If you carry a Coach Purse, if you carry a Michael Kors, you're a superstar. But you haven't earned it. You haven't been knocked down a peg or two. You should not be having nothing on your arm but a Goodwill purse, because that's what you are. You are Goodwill material, something that has been thrown away.
Damn.
So then, the political figures steps in, get them reinstated. They pull them again from the football stuff. They get them reinstated again. Now, all during this time, with the political figures doing this, these young men were from middle-class families. One drove a Camaro. This is what I saw in the movie. One drove a Camaro. One drove a Monte Carlo SS. You know, nice little cars for somebody that's in high school. So they began to rob the stores and businesses in their community. Just like the women do, like you said, stick up again. Since Section 8 ain't doing, these men gonna have to come on up with it again.
Wow.
So then, I mean, they start having gambling addictions. These women have shopping addictions that they have to keep up with. Now, they're not obtaining anything. Because like I said, if I cannot pay a car note for 3 months, I'll show you what I do with 3 months worth of car note. You know what I mean? I'll show you what I can do with that. So with these women paying this little bit of rent, they have an addiction. It's an addiction that they have, and it has not been rightfully earned by them. So they're always looking for a handout. They're always being pacified. Every time they cry, they act like somebody gonna come to their rescue. So these young boys, they pick up they had a gambling addiction. Now the coach will come in there and see them, not the main coach, the secondary coach, will see them shooting dice in there.
You know, the funny thing about what you just said is I just did a video today about child support and Section 8 being a substance abuse problem.
It is.
Yeah, just like alcohol or cocaine.
Yeah, it is. It's a great high.
Yep.
Because it's like, what can I get away with? How can I? But these young men did all of this, but they had great opportunity. This is what I saw in the movie. They had great opportunity. It was so many colleges wanted to sign them. They could have went on to be great things. So this one guy, they had told him what they were going to do. He was like, well, if you down with it, meet me at my house at 1 o'clock. He was looking at them like, they are crazy. So they showed him in the movie. He went to go see the coach. He looked up at the clock. It was like 1:20. You know, he was thinking about them. But they showed the real characters in this because this is a true life story. They showed him at the end and said that I was no different from them if I would have gotten in that car at that particular time. I chose another route. He became a professional football player. All these guys, their parents, they uphold them and things that they knew that their children was wrong at. They showed this one part where this boy, he was gambling with some of his football players in his home. Then he says to his mom, "Mom, I need another $20." And she's like, "What are you doing with your allowance, boy? What you doing with your money?" But it was like she was gonna give him another 20. I'd have told him, "You ain't getting a motherfucking thing. If you spent all that money, you're not getting anything else."
So let me ask you. So from your personal perspective, so Donald Trump is really coming into office and he's wreaking havoc. I know a lot of
I don't think he's wreaking havoc. I think that there's some things that it's just like sometimes when your house is out of order, you got to put it back in order. When things are out of place and you notice that they're out of place, it's a new perspective. I just think that he has a different perspective. Do I like the man? It's not about me liking him. I respect the office that he's in. And like I was talking to you a couple of weeks ago, whatever it was, about Section 8, that thing been broke a long time.
Yeah. So if I was to make a video, because I'm thinking about what you're saying right now, if I was to make a video saying that President Obama for 8 years pacified the brokenness of Section 8, would I be right by saying that, or would I be wrong?
I think that's a 50-50 thing, because this is what Democrats, that's what they do. They have to hand a hand out to the poor. I mean, that it's like Robin Hood, robbing from the rich, giving to the poor type concept.
Right.
So he has to do that to be able to be looked at as some type of great, because he did a lot of things for middle class, but he had to also do something for that class.
Okay.
Just like our governor, he came in, Governor Bronner, which I can't stand him. But do we have a budget now? Yeah, we got a budget. Because he said, "You motherfuckers ain't shit moving in Illinois. I'm shutting it down."
So you're talking about the governor of Illinois?
Yes.
So let me ask you a question. So there was no budget. Was the old governor Democrat or Republican?
He was Democrat.
Your new governor is what?
Republican.
So now, are you see this is the biggest thing that I always tell people that just jump into politics based on the antics of the runner. Like Donald Trump, he had a lot of antics, but they don't really get into the meat and core and potatoes of what that political person is talking about. So
right.
Did you want the new governor, or did you want the old governor?
I didn't want either one. But see, I want to be governor. But anyway.
Got you.
But what he has done to me, it is something great. Because they kept running these broken, these budgets, never could get a budget together. I'm like, how are you all in political power and cannot get a budget together? I mean, that's just crazy to me. That's just like me saying I can't budget the little money that I have. That's foolishness.
Yeah.
So what he did, he ran a scam with the churches, with the black churches. It wasn't a scam, but it was a scam, because I could see through all of that stuff. He went into all these big black churches, and then all the big black preachers told them to vote for this man. But my thing is, government and church is supposed to be separate. They're not combined.
That's right.
So you're wrong right there. That's just me. It was wrong. But did he win by this? Yes, he did. And then they put out the whole list of preachers who did this particular thing. Would I ever support them again? No. Because I look at it this way. I love what the governor has done. But because they did it for selfish gain, I look at the motive why people do things.
Right.
The governor, he did it so he could get in to show I'm going to show them that this budget can be done. Towards Illinois keeps saying it ain't no money. It ain't no money. Did the stuff that he do hurt? Oh, he hurt it because he took away all the mental health. All the mental health people were walking on the street. That was a hurting feeling to me.
Hold up. Are you talking about the new governor?
The new governor.
He took away mental health?
He took away, I'm going to tell you what he did. He didn't take away mental health. Let me rephrase that. What he did, he shut down all these so-called grant programs that's supposed to be helping these people, but were only taking their checks. So he shut all of them places down because there were no improvement with them. Mm-hmm. So he started a new program where they had to go in and it was a certain criteria of what they had to meet because these people were functional. They could live, they functional. Then another thing he did, he fucked with child care so bad. But see, I understand why he did what he did. It wasn't to the everyday working person.
But when you say he fucked with it so bad, what did he do before you get to the?
I'll tell you.
Oh, I thought you were just going to tell us your reason why. Okay.
He didn't do it to the people who were actually working and to can prove that they're working with their check stubs. He didn't take nothing away from him. What he took away was these from the Section 8 people who got these old Timberland boots laying up, getting a check saying they babysitting their kids. Miss Brown must have took it. So this is the scam that they was running in Illinois, and they've been running this for a long time. Whereas you already get Section A, you're not in school, you get you a little part-time job to say that you're working somewhere at one of these little raggedy daycares where they could just sign your pay slip. But then you're getting a babysitting check saying that your child is at the same daycare that you're working at in the Timberland boots name. So
you kill me with that Timberland boots. You be like Timberland boots.
So he said, okay, I'm taking that down immediately. So all the people in the uproar and everybody was talking about it. I said, no, he did right. I said, you should have to prove that you're working to get daycare. I said, because I had to pay for private daycare for my children.
I know that's right.
I said, I don't feel, I said I had to sacrifice. I had to make hard choices, and that is what life is about, making hard choices, making sacrifices, not living off the back of other people.
So let me get this right. Let me get this right.